Is that better? Can you all hear me now? Hear me now. Is that better? Is that much better? I think it is. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I've had some fun issues today. Got me now. Hear me now. Right, we're in, we're rocking, we're rolling. Let's get over to the there we go, there's the game. Right now I've got to change the game audio. Make sure the game audio's fine, hallelujah. Let's change the screen brightness. Okay, we're in. Hopefully this works. There we go.
Moss the Chronicler,
hallelujah,
who said that the land
of
Alistia
actually, I'm going to take that off because it's
blessed
warm here.
in the light of the Mother
See my
Crystals,
baldy head.
and that it was this light which finally led our forebears
Quiet,
out
good.
of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
Oh, how's everyone doing?
Temptation
Hope everyone's well.
that ever lures us back into the
I've
crystal
not played
shadow,
this game yet,
and
so
thus
we've no
did
idea
our
what to
journey
expect.
begin.
Hope everyone's doing well this evening. What's up, Dave, Matt? What's up, Baz? Stu? Anybody else who's watching? So Quetzalcoatl is chasing Ifrit. Why is the dogs fighting with Ifrit? Easy audio is there. Great. Well, you see, old UK Dazarus didn't shut up about the game, and he said it's great and he loves it, and he's played it like 5 times now. So it was on sale. Shout out to Studos, King Mod Studos there, with gifting me the game, and well, gifting me along with a nice little minor donation from my PlayStation points. I don't know how I've managed to save up enough to get PlayStation points, but woohoo! Thanks so much, Tony.
Soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We
Well,
follow
shout
them.
out to Studos,
Try to
King
keep that
Stew
in mind.
for the donations. Much appreciate the game. It was on sale, thankfully, because because it's
Let's
Black
get this
Friday
done.
sales. It was on sale on PlayStation Store and on Amazon, so you can't really go wrong in either. So this is one of my new streaming games. So this is what we'll be playing every Friday evening. Every Tuesday we'll be continuing with Cyberpunk, so Cyber Tuesdays. And on a Saturday, I'm thinking we're going to be starting a new save and a new game on Elder Scrolls Online. So Tuesdays will be Cyberpunk until its completion. Fridays will be Final Fantasy 16. Saturdays will be Elder Scrolls Online.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
There's a bit of Ghost in there, so let's have a look at the graphical settings. Yeah, well, further, I'm not really bothered. It's a single player game. There's a little bit of Ghost.
Time to move.
We're just in time.
Sounds like a war going on down there. Oh, there's a war going on down there. I'll back the guys with their giant axes.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Or at least I can sit back
Come
and
now.
chill for a bit.
Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
So far, I have walked.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Well, that's a neat trick. She's smoking a crack pipe.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
No stress, Stu. No stress.
Which?
It's not the end of the world. It will fix. You'll be all right.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Fair enough.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Shiva.
Come on.
Yeah, graphically, you can have something anybody can love graphically. But Final Fantasies have always looked great. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 16. All look great. I'd love to play the game.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move! Anytime, Wyvern. You just gonna stand there?
He's super dead.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Okay.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Good. Again. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Excellent.
Pretty straightforward.
Well done.
No, it's not on the box.
You wield the
That is on
firebird's flames
the
just as a first
PS5.
shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
It's on the PS5.
Would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Nice try.
What are you doing? Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not
It's
your
all
only
game
weapon.
indeed. Mostly.
Quickness of thought and fleetness of
Fingers
foot
crossed
are
next year we
indispensable
will
arms
be
in
getting
any
it
shield's
on
arsenal.
the
But you are not
Xbox. You
just
never know.
any shield, are
Of course,
you?
we're getting Final Fantasy 14 on the Xbox.
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by
And I
the
think
Phoenix.
in
Granted the
time,
use of its
given
power.
time,
Call
the games
upon that
will all
power
come
now
to
close
Xbox
them.
at some point. So I wouldn't worry about it too
Well,
much. It's just a
I'm
case of a
waiting.
waiting game more than anything. It's not if, it's a case of when for Xbox for these games now.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all. That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
Yep, 100% it's when, not if. I'm looking forward for people to be able to play Final Fantasy 7 on Remake on Xbox. I'll be playing it again, that's for sure, because I want the achievements for it on Xbox. I've got every game, and I want the Pixel remasters there as well, by the way.
It's time for the test.
I've already got
You've recovered from your
7,
soaking,
8,
I trust.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Kick a man while
Type
he's
0,
drowned.
15,
I thought you'd never ask.
10, 2,
Come then, Lord Rossfield.
Kingdom
Spar with
Hearts
me.
1, 2,
If you
3.
believe yourself worthy to be called
On
Shield
Xbox.
of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
I might pick up the 7 reunion as well. I might just do it for
How
the
that, me
crack.
boy? Make proof of your strength.
I think 7 reunion's pretty cheap these days.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Not quite.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rossfield.
I have no idea why the GPU, but you've just got to continuously make sure that NVIDIA is updated at all times. Yeah, I'm massively nostalgic with Final Fantasy. I love the originals. 6 is my ultimate favourite, 9 is my second favourite, 7 is my third favourite. Then 8 onwards.
It's taken me long enough.
I loved 15 as well, but people really hated that game. But I loved it.
You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell
7
you.
Remake's good. It is good. I'm really looking forward to Rebirth. That's the only big thing coming out for PlayStation next year, and I can't wait. Because Spidey 2 wasn't my bag. Not my thing. Bars, I can fully believe someone's crying because it's going to some other plastic box and not their own. Strange people.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Because you're
That's
sick,
why.
child.
You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
PS1 number 7, to be fair. That's like, absolute nostalgia, that. I love it.
Father's back.
I've got Final Fantasy 7, the original, on the Switch, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and
Your
mobile.
Grace, please, this is no place for one such
I've
as
literally
you.
got them on every
I
platform.
would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
What's just scolding him for?
Lord Murdoch?
7 was...
Your Grace.
I think 7 was 3 discs? I think 9. 9 might have been 4.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I've got all the cases in the cupboard over there. I really need to frame them, to be fair.
We should join them.
How can you like try and look hard and sit on a chocobo? I don't care what colour the chocobo is, you can't look mean not sitting on a chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Yeah, there's certain games. To be fair, I've also got
Is the situation truly so
6,
grave?
8,
Onto the throne room.
9.
We'll talk there.
Also
Yes,
on
Father.
everything on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and mobile, and Switch. Like those core
Shields
games there,
dismissed.
I've got on every platform.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so
No,
well.
definitely not just you,
He
Baz.
was lucky
Definitely
to be
not
born
just
in
you.
your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Nothing else hidden around here? No.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on,
I'm going to check here, just in case there is anything else. Has anybody else played this game yet? If you have, is there anything else like any secret things that I'm missing out on here?
Preparation is key.
Doesn't look like it. Nope, I think I've got everything here. I think there's any... No hidden stuff. Okay. Right. And we shall continue.
All right. Let's get this.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Marquis. Forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Ah. There we go. There's something else over there. Potion. Trampling your flowers, don't mind me.
that child is the future of our nation.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I
Yeah,
don't know
definitely,
if I can.
definitely. Well, Stu,
Don't
of
worry,
course you
Joshua.
can. If you've got a decent enough PC,
Father will
Stu, you
guide
can
you.
play Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate on
I
PC.
will protect you. Always.
But again, I've got Final Fantasy VII Remake
I know. Thank you,
on
Clive.
PS4, PS5, and PC. So I'm all covered there as well. And an Xbox will make up the other one. Whenever that arrives.
Good luck.
Okay, cutscene time again.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
Yeah, like the
Alright,
only
you can stop licking my boots.
like classic TV
Mother
series
isn't
that I've
here.
got on physical media and digital is Band of Brothers, and I've
If
actually got
the
Band of
territories fare
Brothers
any
box
better.
set on VHS, otherwise known as tape. For those who don't know what VHS is,
Most lie under a
or
pall
are
of
too
black.
young,
In just
and
these
it's a
few
giant box
moons,
set.
the blight has
Um,
taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
But I've also got it
It is only a matter of
on
time
Amazon.
before it crosses the border.
Ideally, I need to get it on like a DVD, like a Blu-ray
Nearly every
collectible
available bed
thing.
in the capital is
That's
already
if they do a
occupied by
Blu-ray
those flaming
collectible thing for Band of
deadlands.
Brothers.
Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
No, the 1650 will easily handle the
We have traded blows with them for too long.
The 1650 will easily handle
It is time
remake.
to end it.
Stew. It'll
At the very
absolutely
least, we
easily.
must
It's I think the
secure
1080s
Drake's
are
breath.
recommended.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot.
Any other
defend
Black
our
Friday
realm from the
deals?
spell of the blight.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe so.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
No.
We ride for Phoenix
Gaming
Gate
wise, definitely not.
There we will listen to the words of our
Um,
ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's
Maybe
shield?
a couple of little lighting
There is
bits
something
for
else
the
I would
room.
have you do
I
first.
know I've got lots of lighting here, but
Rodney.
It's like them triangle panel light and things you can put up and make them look fancy on the walls and stuff, so I might do that.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
But other than that, no, not really.
The Stillwind Marshes.
Not so far anyway.
I know
There's
of the
nothing that
rumours,
really
yes.
tickles me fancy.
Then
Maybe
you
if
know
the
what must be done. I will give you
Final
2 good
Fantasy
men.
VII Reunion is on
While we
Black
ride
Friday
north
sale, I
tomorrow,
might pick
you
that
will
up.
journey to Stillwind, search it,
If
and
it's
clear
cheap,
it.
because I refuse to pay
Then you will join us
decent
at
money for that
Phoenix
game. It's
Gate.
like a really, that's not even, not much has happened to that. But it'll be a good one for the collection.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty.
I'm not sure if Alan Wake will, because, well, it might buy a couple of quid, but I don't think it will buy much. Not Alan Wake 2 anyway, because obviously it's brand new.
That will be all. Rest.
Same for
well.
RoboCop.
We ride at dawn.
You'll have to just keep an eye out over the
Yes.
coming days. It's a week. We've got a week till the 27th. You've got 10 days technically for a lot of the sales. So you never know. New things are added every day.
No messages, my lord.
I think you can get Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC pretty cheap now, you know. You just get the Steam version. No, that is pretty cheap, Baz. But where do you get them for 25 quid? What, RoboCop and Alan Wake 2?
How long will
25
you
quid
be away
each?
this time?
Or 20 quid?
Not long. 4 days.
God, that's cheap.
Maybe 5.
Can't be Alan Wake 2, surely.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Like
can't
on
exactly
CD
leave him
keys, it was the
behind,
cheapest I'd seen it.
can
In
I?
oh, Gamivo. I don't even know if I'd
The
trust
blood
that.
of the Rosfields runs in his veins.
CD keys was
Before going to
as
war,
cheap
we
as we've seen
perform
them,
the
but
rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way.
that's been sold out since the game came
Only the
out.
dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix.
So when Daz
heir to the
Daz
throne.
plays through Final
Can't
Fantasy 16 every
keep him
time,
in
does he have to
swaddling
watch every
clothes all of his
cutscene
life.
every time?
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but
Pretty mad if he
15
does.
years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did.
So what
He
is
was
Gamivo then,
rejected,
Baz?
Elwyn.
Is it a foreign
Our
website? Like where
household
is
has
it?
no
Is it
place for such a
like
failure.
US
he is
or
worthless. A man like any
is
other.
it like a? But it's for 2 years you've used them
As
and it's
am
been
I,
fine, but they're not
my
UK
dear.
keys. I'm guessing they're
Nonsense.
European
You
or
are the Archduke of Rosaria.
US keys,
Not this again.
which is why you have to use a VPN to redeem
You know
them.
as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time.
I'm glad he skips them.
I am
Because I don't
merely
think I'd be. He's played the game like
warming
5
the
times
seat
through now.
till
I
Joshua
don't think I
comes
could be
of age.
dealing with that. EU based, right? Okay.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start.
She's a bit of a biatch, isn't she? Got to admit, Baz, I haven't really heard of Gamivo until you mentioned it, so I'll have to have a look at them.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
I'll have to take your word for it, Baz. I'll try it with a cheap game.
If you're not going
so
to pay
if
to
I
Metia
get
for your
burnt, at
safe
least I'm not
return,
wasting
I shall
loads
just
of
have
money.
to do it for you.
See how it goes. Do they usually have plenty stock as well, though? And we've got ads in like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So we'll just go to a break screen in 6 minutes for 3 minutes, and then we'll be back playing the game. Not like we're missing anything, let's put it that way.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
So you had the same thoughts as me then.
We should go in.
Right, okay, my stream deck's working again. Hallelujah. Good news.
Good night, Clive.
Well, I think it is anyway. We'll give it a test in a minute. No, you can't be activated in the UK. You'd have to use a VPN to activate the code, which is fine. I just use a VPN, then you go to xbox.com whilst you're on VPN and put the code in and redeem it that way. Obviously, you have to do it on your mobile because the VPN never seems to work on me PC.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting
Well,
today.
that's for me anyway. Anybody else it might work.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
I don't know how long this cutscene is, but this cutscene might run into the ad time.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Mad how it's super cheap, isn't it?
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Yo, Scott Gamer Dude, how's it going? How is it going? Hope you're having a good night. Good afternoon. Whereabouts are you based, Scott? Where are you from? Somewhere in the US, I'm guessing. California. Nice.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
I'm in the UK if you haven't guessed already by the accent. Right. Quickly. Ah, nice. Awesome, Scott. Well, it's nice for you to see you here then. It's nice for you to see you here. I'm just going to quickly be right back. I'm going to grab a top up for a drink, get a snack. So I will see you guys shortly. Hopefully this works. Yes, it does. Camera for the moment because Twitch guys are still on a break. So yeah, nice to see you here, Scott. Thanks for joining us from Boom's channel. How's your Friday going then? What you got in planned? Are you still at work at the moment, or are you at home, or how's it going? No, I haven't done the indie show yet. Nope. Don't think we're going to do one before Christmas. Takes a lot of work, a lot of organisation. There's been a lot of stuff going on. You work graveyard. Oh God, I don't envy that at all. But the indie show will be returning the beginning of next year. Probably going to do it in February or March. We're going to do a second one, but it takes a lot of time, and then of course ended up going to Gamescom this year. So, and obviously I was going to originally plan to do the indie show, the second indie show in September, because we had it in April. I was going to do another one in September, but I rolled into August. Was at Gamescom, then I was away for a week. So I literally didn't have the time to organise, get all the developers together, get the creators or the special guests together, or get keys or anything like that, or trailers and things like that. So speaking to the developers now, starting to get them all lined up for next year, see who's where with development, see who's got how far in advance the games are, whether or not they're going to have trailers in time, whether or not they can create trailers for the show. So, and a lot of them, of course, we always get a few world premieres of indie games, which is always good. Some first look at gameplay, usually some first look trailers. So February, March would be a good shout. Give us plenty of time as well, and then our channel birthday is July next year, so it'll be 4 years. 4 years for Midweek Mix-Up in July, and then back to Gamescom in August, and then see if we can get some kind of cadence in place where I'll have a show ready for September, because the original plan was to do 2 indie shows a year, and I still intend to try and get to that stage. I just need a little bit more organisation, and I think this year, because it was the first time we'd been to we'd attended Gamescom as press and media, all focus went on that, just for that segment. So next time it'll be a bit different. I'm looking forward to attending Gamescom again. I'm looking forward to creating another indie show and getting some awesome guests on. So fingers crossed, it'll be awesome. There we go, back to the grind. Xbox Tester, how you doing? Best beard on YouTube is live. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. How you doing? Right, I like this. I like these little, these old school, like, pixelated channel. You can't even see them because my camera's there. Oh dear. Can I? Yes, I can. Look at that. Look at them. Aren't they cool? There we go. Wish you could grow your beard again, but job doesn't allow it. Well, you see, I was... Oh, look at that. I've just noticed, for some reason... What's that all about? Why has that happened? Why has that happened? Why is it went all out of funk? Let's have a look. Let's try and fix that. There we go. Is that better? Kind of. I think it needs pushed along a little bit more. There we go. That should do it. I think. Hopefully. That'll do. That'll do. There we go. Right, I don't even know what I was thinking, what I was saying. There we go. Let's get into it.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Good to hear, Xbox tester.
With me.
Fight!
Goblins. So the reports were true.
Too easy.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Hopefully there is, and hopefully they're tougher.
Welcome to
So you don't get a you don't get a. What do you mean you didn't? You didn't catch me? What do you mean, tester? When didn't you catch me?
There's more. Down with you.
Oh. I don't remember, to be fair. I really don't remember. Xbox tester, I've got the memory of a sieve. I could have asked you something 2 minutes ago and forget what I've asked you. But nice to see you. Nice to see you. It's one of them days. With the ADHD and stuff, like I am absolutely away with the fairies. In a good way though, not like a negative way for a change. I don't have any negative things.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Nothing we couldn't handle, eh?
Aniba's good as well, is it, for keys? When do I think this will be on PC? Probably in the new year. I'd imagine we might even hear. You know, the funny thing is, I think we might even hear something in. Might even hear something at the Game Awards. Keep an eye out on that, because it's usually within 6 months of it launching, it can go on PC. I think the window is pretty short. I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth only has a 2-month window, so. Even Rebirth is pretty short. Is there anything in this? Can we get in here? No, there's nothing in that pile. You bought the Remake 7? Yeah, I've got the 7 as well. I've got 7 Remake on... Well, I've got 7 Remake on PS4, I've got Remake Integrate on 5, and I've got Remake Integrate on PC. I was having this conversation before with Baz, etc. I've got the originals, 1 through 6 originals, 7 through 15 and Type 0, all on physical copy. Then I've also got 1 through 12 on mobile.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
1 through 15 on PlayStation. 7 original 7 through 15 on Xbox, and same on PC, 1 through 15, and then 7 and 7 Remake.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And then there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
All right then.
Bollocks to you.
I'm in your debt.
Boom! Finish it off with a special move. I like it. There is an ugly goggling. Can't even speak tonight. Jesus wept. Ugly goblin.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Double checking before I move on. You know, like after doing most of these games, search for the loot.
There he is. Damn it! This ends now. What's in there?
One of these. One of these.
It's far south.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth! I'll be fine now. This should
Ouch.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't! Now! Before it recovers!
Ah! Dagger!
I'm in your debt.
You won't be gone for long. Cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord! I'd rather we made it die.
Now it's the last book.
My thanks.
There we go. He's down.
My lord.
Thanks.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
Morbles.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Don't pick on your food, you've got to eat it all if you want to be a big strong lad. You got a plate of cake. Was it someone's birthday?
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
My friends, louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
That self-indulgent little man.
Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, a little bit, Baz. God, that's an oldie.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength.
Well, you don't with that attitude.
You do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe.
And for the purpose of this stream,
no
I'm going to
however hard it gets.
Move myself over here.
I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
What's it doing that for?
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime.
There we
Good
go.
night, Torgal.
Poke myself on the left for the minute. Better for the combat.
Supplies from the capital.
Also, is the camera thing too big? I feel like it's too big.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
There we go.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, eh?
What in the...
We've got traitors in our midst.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Yes, we do.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Before we go anywhere, I need to go and do something very briefly. I'm going to be right back in like 20 seconds. And we're back. Our boat's legacy has changed. Yeah, it has, just a little bit. So I had the washing on, so I had to put the drying on, otherwise I would never have got anywhere. I would have had wet washing left in the washer.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Oh, little one can fight.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty. Just I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab.
Yeah, they did Dead Space remake really well.
We must find my father.
Yeah, the little one's using Nevada Cadaver on everybody. Nevada Cadaver!
Who does that?
Nevada Cadaver!
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Oi, oi, Rosefield. How's it going? The game's going well so far. For the amount of the game I've actually played and not just watched. I've got some mad, like, Harry Potter-esque demon guy. Avada Kedavra!
Who's next? Tyler!
6th playthrough? Jesus, Wes. Rossfield. It's a lot of playthroughs. I've got a friend as well, actually, Daz. I think he's playing it right as we speak. Actually, hardest difficulty playthrough. He's also completed it multiple times now. He loves it.
Your Highness,
So this is my first time playing it after Daz
Don't worry.
told me so many times that I need to be playing it. My mod Stu, who's in the chat, graciously gifted me the money for this because it was on sale. I had a few PlayStation points as well that I transferred into a code, the top-up code. So I used a bit of that and a little of that.
We'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
See, Twitch has just killed itself, which is always good fun.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Yeah, Rossfield, I absolutely agree. Twitch is absolutely shitting itself all the time. Strange app. Killed itself 3 times.
Speed you to Rosalith.
Apparently it's got excellent bitrate. Twitch is having an absolute meh.
There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
If you want to find a more stable stream, YouTube is also up and running. I'm dual streaming.
I remember.
Apparently the bitrate on here is excellent, and apparently YouTube's excellent, so
I will order our remaining forces
either
to rally
or.
at the gate.
It's entirely up to you what you watch it on.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
That's what I feel like when I'm bloody streaming. It doesn't even... Oh my god. Sort themselves out. Right, so is YouTube stabilized now? No, YouTube's buffering. Is YouTube okay or is it dead? Gameplay. This game is an offline game. Streaming. I have. That's just it. The problem with streaming to Twitch and YouTube is that the data required to stream to Twitch and YouTube is only 6,000 kilobits. Now, if the bitrate was allowed to be higher on Twitch, then I'd be able to put it as 30,000 kilobits, like I would do for YouTube streams. On YouTube streams, I usually do 2K 60 when I'm just doing YouTube. But Twitch is struggling to, so everything's struggling to horse off. Why do I feel like something is... Why do I feel like something is like trying to download or something in the background? Why do I feel that is the case? Is it stabilized now? Are we okay? No, still buffering. Right. Holy moly. Honestly, technology. Causing it to be unstable. Let's close everything that isn't required. Right now it's showing stable at 58,000. But it's not showing that on here. Yeah, across both of them. Even though network is fine. There's no issues with the internet connection. Seems to have shit the bed. So what I'm going to do here, chaps and ladies, is I'm going to end the stream on both and start the stream again on both. So if you just refresh the channel in like 2 minutes, I'm going to go live again. Fingers crossed that will sort out the stability issues. So everyone in chat, Vinny boy, I'm going to end the stream and restart. I think that should kick it into gear.